What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 most insane go-kart tracks you won't believe exist. With that said, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you want to see more videos like this. If we could smash 5,000 likes on this video, that would be insane, but with that said, let's get right into it. Number 5. Monticello Karting. Now for most people, go-karting is a fun, casual hobby, so it doesn't have to be as intense as a Formula 1 circuit. But if you're looking for a track to make you feel like a professional racer, then Monticello Karting is probably the one for you. You'll find the track in California, and it's pretty much as professional as you can get because it was actually designed by Pablo Montoya. Now if you don't know that name, basically he's the father of Juan Pablo Montoya, who is a Colombian racing driver who has won everything from the British Grand Prix to the International F3000 Championship. The track has a crazy 19 turns and is a full mile long, and you can drive through it in both directions, making it one of the most race-inspired tracks in the country. Not only that, but its sharp turns and crazy loops means it's always a challenge no matter what conditions you end up racing in. Sure, it might be a little on the expensive side, but if you want to live out your dreams of being a professional racer, there really is no other choice. Number 4. Race Planet Delft. Race Planet Delft might be hidden away in the Netherlands, but the racing experience it offers is pretty much world class. The track has some pretty insane turns and some steep hills and drops to make things even more exciting. However, that's only the beginning of what they offer, as by the end of the week, Race Planet Delft only gets bigger and more exciting. What's crazy is every Sunday night the two tracks are combined to make one mega track, where every race takes around 15 minutes total, which for go-karting is really crazy. The extra track makes the race more challenging as the tight corners get even tougher, but that's not all. Once a month, all 3 tracks are combined to make one monster race with all the best parts of each track rolled into one. I mean, you have to admit, it's a pretty unique experience, but if none of that's exciting enough for you, they even have one more option. If go-karts ever get old, they have an actual racetrack just outside, so you can graduate from karts to cars if you ever need a bigger adrenaline fix. Number 3. Dubai Autodrome. Dubai really does have everything, so it's not surprising that the country would have some crazy go-karting tracks. The Dubai Autodrome is not just incredibly cool looking, it's also one of the fastest tracks in the world, making it a must visit for anyone looking to push their limits. As well as offering time in premier racing cars like the McLaren Sprint, they have both an indoor and outdoor karting track, making it a perfect location no matter what conditions you're racing in. The indoor track is mostly for younger racers, but considering it's for kids, it's still pretty intense, especially since 10 people can race at a time. The outdoor track has 17 corners to test the driver's skills and has a tunnel and a bridge to wrestle with too, making it seriously hard. What's really cool though is racing at night is no problem, as the whole track is stocked with huge lights so the racers can see where they're going and look cool to spectators watching from inside. Lidguard Circuit. If you want to be one of the best racers in the world, it makes sense to race on the tracks that professionals use to practice. The Lidguard Circuit is said to be one of the most premier tracks in the world because its professional setup makes it the go-to place for future karting legends to train up. The track is an outdoor 1.2 mile long course in the middle of the countryside, and it hosts 6 of the country's biggest karting competitions every year. And that's including the UK's fastest endurance karting series, the Open Endurance Karting Championships. Now, most people bring their own karts to train with in the weekly classes or even to compete in the summer and winter championships, but don't worry if you don't have a car because they also have rentals. Now, as for the track itself, its professional connections make it one of the most in demand in the country, so if you're looking for a fun day, you'll have to get in quick. With that said, if you're looking to be one of the best of the best, there's no better place for you to go. Number 1. NASCAR. They say that bigger is always better, and in the karting world that's usually true, which makes NASCAR racing in Uncasville one of the craziest. The building holds the largest indoor multi-level karting track in the whole world and has 2 tracks, including the half-a-mile super track, so it really is an experience you can't get anywhere else. Now, if for some reason you get bored with the racing, you could always head to the next floor for their 8,000 square foot trampoline park, but let's be real, it's really all about the racing. Out of all the tracks on this list, this one definitely looks the coolest, especially with all the black walls and smooth bends and hills. The karts themselves are insanely fast too, since they're electric rather than gas powered, which gives them a completely different feel to the race. Another thing that I want to mention is that I actually live like 45 minutes away from here, so the footage you're about to watch is from my friend who filmed me on it. If you want to check out his channel, feel free to do so in the description. We recorded this video to enter their YouTube challenge, so please feel free to share the video in hopes that we win. Anyways, let's just play the clip.
Oh dude, you gotta move over.
And there's a video on the top 5 most insane go-kart tracks you won't believe exist. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever I upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use our extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.